wealth, brothers and sisters. On the day of judgment, whatever we gave as a sadaqah, whatever we donate, whatever we gave as a sadaqah, as a zakat, will be a shield between hellfire and us. Whatever we gave, it is all up to us what we gave. It is all up to decide what will be protecting us on the day of judgment. Aisha radiallahu anha narrates a hadith from Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. One day, a sister came to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam who doesn't feel her right hand, who has paralysis on her right hand, and asked shifa from Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. She says, "Oh Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, please make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala so I can reach the shifa, so I can reach the maghfirah." Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam asked the situation of her hand. She says, "Last night I saw a dream. In my dream, it was the day of judgment. Jannah and Jahannam were so close to the earth. It was so close to the earth. And in my dream, I saw my mom and my dad. I saw my mom was burning in the hellfire. She was burning in the hellfire. And she was trying to protect herself with a jacket and with a butter. Just butter and the jacket. One in the hand, she was holding a jacket. On the other hand, she was holding a butter. I asked my mom, "Oh my mom, why are you in the hellfire? You were obeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You were following the sunnah. You were praying 5 times a day. You were doing what you're supposed to do. Why you are in the Jahannam?" She says, "Oh my daughter, yes, I was obeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I was giving sadaqah. But I was giving the sadaqah, whatever I have, I'm holding in my hand right now. Right now, these are protecting me from the hellfire. Actually, these are trying to protect me from the hellfire. Because those are the only things that I gave as a sadaqah when I was alive." And I asked my mom, "How about my dad? Where is my dad?" "Oh my daughter, your dad is in the Jannah right now." And I looked at the Jannah, and I looked through the Jannah, I saw my dad. He was giving the water to the thirsty people in the Jannah. And that water from coming to the Kawthar, the river of the Kawthar. He was getting the cup from Hazrat Umar. And Hazrat Umar getting the cup from Hazrat Uthman. And Uthman was getting from the Ali radiallahu anh, and Ali radiallahu anh was getting the cup from Abu Bakr radiallahu anh, and he was getting the cup from Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And he is getting the cup, he is getting the water from the Kawthar and giving it to the thirsty people. And I asked the reason, "Mom, why are you here and why my dad is over there?" "Oh my daughter, those are the only things that I gave as a sadaqah. And your dad was a generous man. He was always giving sadaqah from what he has. He was always giving the sadaqah from what he has, from the biggest portion of what he has. Right now, he is giving the Kawthar water to the thirsty people in the Jannah. What a blessing." And I asked my dad, "Oh my dad, how come you can stand that? My mom is burning in the hellfire and you're giving the Kawthar water to the thirsty people. Can't you give some water from my mom?" he says, "O my daughter, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made haram the water of Kawthar to the Ahli Jahannam, for the people who's in the Jahannam. Even if I want, I'm not able to give it." And Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, "Oh Rasulullah, I couldn't stand that." She says, "I couldn't stand that. I tried to get a cup and fill it with the Kawthar water and tried to give it to my mom. And tried to give it to my mom, and I heard a voice and I didn't feel my right hand. Then I woke up, I wasn't feeling my right hand. Oh Rasulullah, please make dua so I can reach the maghfirah, so I can have shifa." May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow us to give Kawthar water for all of us, inshallah. And zakat, my valuable brothers and sisters. Topic was the fadila of zakat and the fadila of sadaqah. As you know, zakat is one of the 5 pillars of Islam. One of the 5 pillars of Islam. And zakah has also mentioned in the Quran 80 times. 80 times Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala orders to give zakah to His slaves, to us. And 25 of those, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala orders to give zakat with the salah. أقيموا الصلاة وآتوا الزكاة. 25 of those, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is ordering to give zakah with salah. There should be a meaning of it. And most of the ayahs, most of the orders comes with 2 of them. أدعوا الله وأدعوا الرسول. Obey to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and obey His Rasul, obey His Messenger. If you obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and if you don't follow the sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, do you obey this ayah? No. And if you follow the sunnah, you are Ahl Sunnah, but you're not doing what you're supposed to do as a Muslim, you're not obeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you're not giving your zakat, you're not praying, do you follow this ayah? Do you obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? No. Now let's come back to the أقم الصلاة وآتوا الزكاة. Let's say you are praying 5 times a day. You are praying all your nafilah prayers, but you are not giving your zakah. Do we think our prayers, our salah counts? It doesn't count, because you're not following the ayah. Because we are not following the ayah. This is the tafsir. This is the meaning of, this is the reason of it comes with 2 orders, my valuable brothers. Let's say you're giving zakat and you're not praying. Do we think our prayers, our zakats, does it count? No, it does not. This is the reason that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala orders 2 of those at the same time in the one ayah. At the same time and in the one ayah. Inshallah, I will be finishing my khutbah with last one more hadith. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, when I raised to the Miraj, I saw a group of my ummah were running into Jannah. They were running to the Jannah, and the doors of the Jannah were open for them. And they were the poor means, the poor ones of my ummah. Second one is alims, who's performing ilm, who's teaching ilm, and who's learning ilm. And last one, I saw one of my ummah with the alims and teachers, and I saw the muhajirs. And I saw the muhajirs. I didn't see any of my rich means, any of my rich ummah who were running into Jannah. Rest of them were running into Jannah except the rich ones. Only one of them were running into Jannah. Only one of them, one of the rich one was running into Jannah. He was Abdurrahman bin Auf. He was Abdurrahman bin Auf. As you know, he was the one who's blessed with the Jannah while he was alive. He was rich. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed him with his Jannah. Send the news, send the ayahs to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Says, Abdurrahman bin Auf already deserved the Jannah even while he's alive. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow us to get in his Jannah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep us on the right path. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reach the target just because of the blessing of this Ramadan. My valuable brothers and sisters, as we all know, we said we're month of Ramadan. And as you all know, we had a tough year. We passed by difficult times. We passed by difficult year, which is we never witnessed before. It is a time to support our local masjids. Inshallah, this week we will be asking your generous supports for your neighbor masjid, for Salimia Mosque, Salimia Masjid. Please make your dua for your community. Please make dua for your ummah. Not only community, not only for your community, please make dua for the ummah to reach the maghfirah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. ألا إن أحسن الكلام وأبلغ النظام كلام الله الملك العزيز العلام كما قال الله تبارك وتعالى في الكلام وإذا قرئ القرآن فاستمعوا له وأنصتوا لعلكم ترحمون. بسم الله. الحمد لله حمد الكاملين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى أهله وصحبه أجمعين تعظيما لنبيه وتكريما لفخامة شان شرف صفيه فقال عز وجل من قائل مخبره وآمرا إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على سيدنا وعلى آل سيدنا. إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. أقم الصلاة.
الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
Allahu Ekber. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. إذا السماء انفطرت وإذا الكواكب انتثرت وإذا البحار فجرت وإذا القبور بعثرت علمت نفس ما قدمت وأخرت يا أيها الإنسان ما غرك بربك الكريم الذي خلقك فسواك فعدلك في أي سورة ما شاء ركبك كلا بل تكذبون بالدين وإن عليكم لحافظين كراما كاتبين يعلمون ما تفعلون إن الأبرار لفي نعيم وإن الفجار لفي جحيم يصلونها يوم الدين وما هم عنها بغائبين وما أدراك ما يوم الدين ثم ما أدراك يوم الدين يوم لا تملك نفس لنفس شيئا والأمر يومئذ لله. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. قل يا أيها الكافرون لا أعبد ما تعبدون ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد لكم دينكم ولي دين. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. اللهم تبارك يا ذا الجلال.
So he's trying to get some donation for the masjid, inshallah, in the film. So please be generous. So we're daif. So ikram al daif, inshallah.